Mr. Speaker. We are facing issues of extrajudicial killings. There was a young man who was killed, unfortunately, Oyamo, over the weekend in Kitengela, Mr. Speaker. And I want to ask our colleagues who are organizing political rallies, and I can see a number of them in this house, Mr. Speaker, not to sponsor violence in their own meetings, Mr. Speaker. We don't need them to sponsor. They need to ensure, Mr. Speaker, to notify the police in good time, Mr. Speaker. They need to issue notification, Mr. Speaker. They need to stop sponsoring violence in their own meetings, Mr. Speaker. And I'm calling the National Security Committee.
There are so many points of orders here. I'll take one from Senator Wambua.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, Senator Cherargei is casting aspersions on his own colleagues. He has done two things. One, he has said that he can see members here who have been organizing political rallies and inciting people against their own political rallies. Can he name those members and give evidence of those members organizing violence in their own political rallies, Mr. Speaker? Can he substantiate what he is saying? I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Cherargei, the Speaker also noted that specific reference by Senator Wambua of members in the House and sponsoring violence. Please proceed to substantiate. If not, you know what to do.
Mr. Speaker, I said I can see, and I didn't know an offense is to organize a political rally. That is part one. Part two, Mr. Speaker, from the intelligence and even from the police reports and statements, a number of colleagues who are in political class have been organizing political rallies, and we have seen allegations of them sponsoring violence, Mr. Speaker. So I don't need to substantiate the obvious, and they know, they can see me. You can see the former Secretary General of ODM, Mr. Speaker, looking at me. I saw him, he had a rally, there is the deputy party leader, and a number of them, Mr. Speaker.
I hoped you were listening to the chair. I did declare that I also heard you making those statements.
Mr. Speaker.
If you are unable to substantiate, now I'm directing, you know what to do.
Mr. Speaker, can I request tomorrow at 2:30 to provide the substantiation?
Very well.
And Mr. Speaker, note some of the information will be classified. Tomorrow, so you will need to guide me on that.
Mr. Cherargei, you are expected to substantiate on the allegations made against your colleagues. Proceed to close.
Well guided, Mr. Speaker.
Secondment of the motion.
But not also, Mr. Speaker, most of the information will be classified. Mr. Speaker, as I second, so the National Security Committee.
Order, honorable senators. Allow Senator Cherargei to conclude. I have directed that Senator Cherargei tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. substantiates on the allegations made.
Yes.
And that is the order from the chair. Allow him to conclude. I will not allow any other point of order. Senator Cherargei, please conclude.
But before you do that, I want to clear this matter before me. So my communication is on substantiation of facts that the Senator alleges to be true pursuant to Standing Order 105 concerning Senator Samson Cherargei MP. Can you have that seat next to you, Senator Faki? Honorable Senators, as you may recall, at the sitting of the Senate held on Tuesday, 17 February 2026, the temporary Speaker, Senator Wakili Hilary Sigei MP, directed Senator Samson Cherargei MP to substantiate utterances made while seconding the motion on the approval of Senator Kiprono Chemitei Cheblet MP to serve in select committees of the Senate. The direction was a result of a point of order by the Senator for Kitui County, Senator Enoch Wambua MP, pursuant to Standing Order 105. As honorable senators are aware, standing on 105 states that 1, a senator shall be responsible for the accuracy of any facts that the senator alleges to be true and may be required to substantiate any such facts instantly. And 2, if a senator has sufficient reason to convince the speaker that the senator is unable to substantiate the allegations instantly, the speaker shall require that such senator substantiates the allegations not later than the next sitting day, failure to which the senator shall be deemed to be disorderly within the meaning of Standing Order 121, disorderly conduct, unless the senator withdraws the allegations and gives a suitable apology if the speaker so requires. Senator Maluma, you can have the next seat next to you. Honorable Senators, in the point of order, Senator Chale MP was required to substantiate the statement that I read, we are facing issues of extrajudicial killings. There is a young man called Ayomo who was unfortunately killed in Kitengela over the weekend. I urge our colleagues who organize political rallies, because I can see a number of them in this house, not to sponsor violence in their own meetings. They need to notify the police in good time. They should issue notifications and stop sponsoring violence in their own meetings. End of quotes. Honorable Senators, upon being challenged by Senator Nokwambua MP, Senator Chalegei MP was not able to substantiate his statement as required pursuant to Standing Order 1051. He subsequently requested the temporary speaker, Senator Wakiri Ira Lesigei MP, to provide the evidence at the next sitting day in accordance with Standing Order 1052. Having acceded to the request, the temporary speaker, Senator Wakiri Ira Lesigei MP, directed that the senator substantiates the statement at the next sitting day. Accordingly, and pursuant to Standing Order 1052, I now invite Senator Samson Chalagei MP to forthwith substantiate the claim in the statement he made, failure to which the senator shall be deemed to be disorderly within the meaning of Standing Order 121. In the absence of such substantiation, the senator will be required to withdraw the statement and apologize to the Senate. I thank you. Senator Chalegei, proceed and substantiate.
Mr. Speaker, I have some documentation here, number one, that I wanted to table, and then number two, I needed your guidance on tabling classified information before the House. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
It is classified information that we have that we can't table before the Senate. On the senators. I don't need any assistance from anybody. Honorable Senators, I think, I am equal to the task to handle the matter before me. So, number one, we have information, documents that we want to table. And number two, we want to be directed by the chair, guided on how to table classified information. What is classified information? Is it in your brain or you have it on record? On video? Is it on video? On documents? Or is it all you want to appear before a certain panel so that you can give the classified information?
Mr. Speaker, since I tried reading the standing orders and they don't provide expressly on how classified information, that is why I wanted your guidance. But I have some information here which I can table. Then if there are rules and guidance can be given on how classified information should be tabled, then I'm well guided by the House.
I was asking you, in what form is your classified information?
Mr. Speaker, I have it with me, but I didn't bring it because under the standing orders the standing orders does not give guidance on how classified information is tabled before the House.
So what are you tabling before this House?
Further information.
What you are substantiating? What are you tabling?
I don't know why Kalwale is mad.
Sorry?
He's saying I'm wasting the time of the House. So, Speaker,
Can you read out what you are tabling before
no,
this
these
House? Members want
are
to know.
dispatch from the National Police Service in the official communication. Then maybe I can table. Then I thought the procedure is table, then they verify, then they get back to me. That is the procedure of the House, unless the standing orders have changed.
What you need to do is to substantiate
I thought part of
your claim.
I thought part of
You substantiate orally, and then you can table any evidence that you have.
No, the evidence that is here, Mr. Speaker, is based on number of occasions where National Police Service have alleged that the public sometimes have used violence in some of these meetings. This is a dispatch that was done on 8 February 2026. There are a number of them, Mr. Speaker, where the police have suffered also the attack. This was in October 29, 2025, among others.
Suppose you substantiate. Do you know what your statement was and what you should substantiate? You're not substantiating police information or whatever they communicated. You are substantiating your allegations about a meeting in Kitengela. That is what you should substantiate.
And that is why, Mr. Speaker, I'm saying that is classified
You
information.
know, you are a lawyer of where is the professor? Professor just left because he schooled you very well.
Mr.
You are
Speaker,
supposed to substantiate your allegations.
Mr. Speaker,
We don't need any police statements in this floor. What the standing order requires you to do is to substantiate the allegations that you send.
but the authority, the evidence I rely on is what the police who have power on policing and security matters have over it, Mr. Speaker, and that is why I'm requesting. I wish members would be patient because it will even inform a future engagement in the House, and I'm asking a very critical point, that is classified information allowed to be tabled. If it is not, Mr. Speaker,
Senator Chalege, you know what you are supposed to do, the rules of the House. You know what you are supposed to do is to substantiate the allegations that you made yesterday. They were statement. Can I read to you once again?
no, Mr. Speaker, I understand, but I needed the indulgence on the classified information part. If
you
you can guide me,
You know
it
you are
will-
going the opposite. Can you substantiate?
Mr. Speaker, and that is why I have information here that I wanted to table. before
Have
the
your
class-
seat. Let me read again to you what you said. Because I can, no, just a minute, Senator Sifuna. What you are supposed to substantiate is your statement that I want to read to you. And please don't waste any time for this House. This is a serious house. You either substantiate or withdraw. Withdrawing is not a weakness. Apologizing is not a weakness. That is a very positive strength. But if you want to take us into circles, then you'll be, unfortunately, standing under 121, you'll face the consequences of standing under 121. And this is what you said, Senator Dr. Rengwe, in just a minute. We are facing issues of extrajudicial killings. There is a young man called Ayomo who was unfortunately killed in Kitengela over the weekend. I urge our colleagues who organize political rallies, because I can see a number of them in this House, not to sponsor violence in their own meetings. They need to notify the police in good time. They should issue notifications and stop sponsoring violence in their own meetings. That is what you are supposed to substantiate, not to deliver police statements in this House. We don't need the statements from the police, from the IG, even from Interpol. We don't need their statements. Just substantiate your allegations. Or if you don't, of course, I learn to you what you should do. Senator Chalagay.
Mr. Speaker, so that the House can proceed and in the comfort of the House, I beg to withdraw and apologize. But I know in fullness of time I'll be proved. I thank you.
Don't give any reminder when you are apologizing. There are no reminders, of course. Now that the Senator Chereya has withdrawn and apologized, that means he is on the floor. So we don't need to hit him more than that, Senator Sifuna. When a man apologizes, just let's leave it at that point. Sorry? Okay, proceed. But let's now that matter is already dealt with, please, honorable members.
You know, Honorable Speaker, the clarification that the Honorable Speaker, please just 1 minute, Honorable for Senator for Kitui. Speaker, I think we all were elected to this House and we sought to take the proceedings of this House extremely seriously. Some of us are considering whether we should sit in a House with somebody who makes a mockery of the rules of the House, gets away with it, and we have to sit here and attend to business brought by that same member because he has chosen a path that ensures he doesn't face any consequences. Yesterday, Honorable Speaker, the entire country was in shock that a Speaker of a House, and I'm not going to name him because I'll be told to bring a substantive motion, kicked somebody out of Parliament for something they said on TV. On TV, Honorable Speaker, forgetting the precincts of Parliament. In my understanding, the Parliamentary Powers and Privileges Act exists to regulate.
Senator Sifuna, you know we cannot discuss the speaker.
That's the clarification I'm coming to.
Of course, even if you don't want to mention his name,
No,
it is a speaker of the National Assembly.
I want to tie
because
something
that
up.
ruling is in the public domain.
I want to tie something up with the conduct we have seen. Just give me
What clarification do you want?
This is the clarification that I'm seeking because I will be in
Let us not
Kakamega.
digress.
I will be in Kakamega in a public rally this Saturday. Nobody needs to die in that rally. And it is quite unfortunate because I was the person in Kitengela when we lost a 28-year-old Vincent Ayombo. Honorable Speaker, really, are we a house of respect when a member blatantly violates the rules and then gets away in the manner in which it says because the standing orders say so? There are no standing orders that say I can't speak in funerals or birthday parties. You can't punish me. You don't have jurisdiction over me when I'm in the funeral. How is it possible that that can happen in that house? And what we have seen, the spectacle we have seen here, can happen in the Senate? Honorable Speaker, with all due respect, I think it is an insult for members, especially for those of us who witnessed the violence in Kitengela, that somebody can do this and then you allow him off with a slap on the wrist. Speaker, we have every right not to sit here and listen to Senator Cherargei. And for him to abuse this hallowed house, it is very, very unfortunate, Honorable Speaker.
Senators, you know, these standing orders are not creation of the chair. These are the standing orders are creation of the Senate, this whole house. If Senator Wambua, please, I'm giving guidance to this house, and then you are making noise to me. Why should you do that? Senator Wambua, you know I am not really. Senator, I'm talking to Senator Watanya. So the issue is because he spoke before you?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the Speaker, I have something to
Why are you engaging me, Senator Wambua? You cannot manage me in this chair, please. Please. And if it is because the seat of the Deputy Minority Leader is close to the Speaker, that can be moved to any other corner. Yes. Because you are misusing the proximity to the Speaker to make a noise to the chair. You can't do that to me. No. Please. It's not possible. You see now I'm trying to intervene or to listen to Nairobi Senator Sifuna, the Deputy Minority Whip. Before I finish, with him, and then you are echoing on this other side. Why shouldn't you do that? So, Senator, what I was saying, Senator for Nairobi Sifuna, Senator Sifuna, the senator for this Ingrisha city, the standing order zone of 5.2 is requesting the speaker, if the member fails to substantiate, he should withdraw and apologize. So what else should I do to a member? Because we are using these standing orders. Can we change them? Then we can be doing other punishments to the members. Yeah? And you see, I was not soft with him. So I think we should make progress on our senators. Because we are already dispensed that matter. Next.